They say a salary is the drug they give you to forget about your dreams. Every month, the payment arrives. Predictable. Comfortable. Safe. And over time, that comfort becomes a cage. You trade your hours for stability. Your creativity for routine. Your ambition for permission. But what happens when you realize you've spent years building someone else's future, while your own quietly disappeared? Welcome back to FrameFlow. Today, we're investigating the invisible system behind modern work. For most people, the blueprint is already written. Go to school. Get a degree. Find a stable job. Work for decades. Retire if you're lucky. But something is changing. Technology is reshaping employment. Degrees no longer guarantee security. And millions are beginning to question whether the traditional path still leads to freedom. This is the story of the 9-to-5 matrix. And more importantly, how to begin finding the exit. Why do people stay trapped? Because predictability feels safe. A paycheck removes uncertainty. Someone else carries the business risk. Someone else makes the decisions. You simply follow the schedule. And over time, comfort becomes identity. But there's a hidden cost. You stop asking questions. You stop imagining alternatives. You stop building anything outside the system. Most people aren't trapped because they lack ability. They're trapped because routine slowly replaces curiosity. Work becomes survival. And survival becomes permanent. The danger isn't hard work. The danger is forgetting why you're working in the first place. For decades, education was sold as the guaranteed path to success. Study hard. Get credentials. Secure a career. But the labor market has changed. A degree still matters in many industries. But it no longer guarantees opportunity. Employers increasingly value adaptability, communication, technical skills, creativity, problem solving. Because information is no longer scarce. Knowledge is everywhere. What matters now is execution. In the age of AI and automation, memorization matters less. Original thinking matters more. The future doesn't reward people who simply follow instructions. It rewards people who solve problems. And the most valuable skill may no longer be expertise. It may be adaptability. Escaping the salary trap doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. It means changing how you think. Most successful entrepreneurs began while employed. They worked during the day. And built something at night. A skill. A side business. A service. An audience. Freedom rarely appears overnight. It compounds. Slowly. Quietly. Through repeated effort. The difference isn't talent. It's ownership. Employees exchange time for income. Entrepreneurs build systems that eventually earn without direct labor. And the transition begins with one question. What can you create outside your paycheck? The old definition of success is changing. Prestige matters less. Flexibility matters more. Many skilled trades now offer strong income and independence. Electricians. Plumbers. Welders. Designers. Coaches. Freelancers. Creators. The goal isn't status. It's control. Control over your schedule. Your income. Your energy. Your future. Freedom doesn't always come from climbing higher. Sometimes it comes from stepping sideways. Into a path that actually belongs to you. Most people wait for the perfect moment. More money. More certainty. More confidence. But escape doesn't begin with confidence. It begins with action. 1 hour per night. 1 skill learned. 1 client acquired. One project launched. One uncomfortable step forward. You don't need to abandon your life. You need to build another option. Because true freedom isn't quitting. It's having a choice. And choice begins the moment you stop depending on a single source of income. Are you working a job you chose? Or one you simply accepted? If this investigation challenged your perspective, like this video and subscribe to FrameFlow. Because understanding the system is the first step toward escaping it. A salary can provide comfort. But comfort should never replace purpose. The goal isn't to reject work. It's to build a life where your work belongs to you. We'll see you in the next investigation.